Hello one and all, my name is Ryan Bruce, my friends call me Fluff, and today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear we get to check out the all-new for 2024 McCarty 594 single cut from PRS Guitars. I have made this analogy several times over many different videos, however, I have always called Paul Reed Smith guitars kind of a modern version of what Gibson was in the 50s, and that may seem strange to kind of make that analogy. However, this is a McCarty 594 model. Ted McCarty was the head of Gibson when the Les Paul model was launched back in the 50s, so it's not that hard to kind of see the connection there. However, what we have here today is an incredible machine, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. And before we go any further, this is not a sponsored video. However, this guitar was sent to me on loan from PRS Guitars. However, all thoughts and opinions are mine. Now, this particular guitar that we are looking at today is a McCarty 594 single cut 10 top. This is in fact a 10 top. This is an incredible top as tops go. It feels incredible. It sounds incredible. This is a nitro cellulose finish. We're also going to talk about the new tuning buttons on the Phase 3 tuners. And yeah, we're going to dive into this guitar. But before we do that, let's hear this in the context of a mix, shall we? So let's get some specs of the guitar out of the way. This is a 10-inch fingerboard radius. This is a 24.59-inch scale. You have a maple top, a beautifully figured maple top with natural binding on the side. You have a mahogany neck. You have a mahogany body with set neck construction. And for 2024, you have the new Phase 3 tuners that have the new tuning keys on them to more resemble the 12th fret bird inlay that can be found on the fretboard. I think this aesthetic is dead on, and I love the new button. And something else to note, that non-trem guitars will have non-locking tuners, and tremolo guitars across the PRS core line will have locking tuners going forward. Something to note. Now, the pickups on this McCarty 594 single cut are of the 5815 LT variety, LT standing for low turn. These are snappy. These have like a single coil snap, but with a humbucker flavor, if that makes sense. There's not a ton of low end. They're pretty vintage in flavor. However, they're slightly hotter than you would expect in some actual vintage examples of pickups. And also, if you want a coil split, you can utilize the push-pull on the tone controls for each of the pickups. So what do I think? I mean, this is an exquisite example of a single cut PRS guitar, McCarty or not. This is familiar feeling while evoking new tones. For me personally, I love the Tune-o-matic PRS style bridge. I love the top. I love the carve. I love how this feels when I'm playing it. I like the neck shape. Everything about this guitar is of utmost quality, which is something I always appreciate about any PRS at any price point that I play. However, this is a 10 top and this is a McCarty 594, so you can expect to pay upwards of, I think these are probably more than $5,000 for the 10 top option. However, I don't know the exact price of this guitar for 2024, but I will link down below in the description if you would like to check it out for yourself. And while you're down there, please consider subscribing to help support this channel. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.